Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Joe Koo. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Mets, right fielder, Joe Koo.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Right.
A little bouncer. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is there to make the catch, and Ellis. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Over to the outside half, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Yulieski Gurriel is on deck. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Justin Turner, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. On the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Joe Koo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yasiel Puig.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ketel Marte.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The first baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Phil.
Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with a fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A fastball that just misses inside. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the pitch. Right side. From his knees, the throw, and he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
And we'll have to leave it there as striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Joe Cool.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off there 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Toll's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Phil Gosselin. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Cool waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. One away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 13.
Striding in once again, Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Fielder number 66.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And another foul ball. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there. As he gets the ground. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Joe Cool comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tapper up the line. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's a high pop-up. Severino just to the right of the mound, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's 1 away now. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Lonnie Chisenhall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chisenhall.
And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Gosselin moving to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
David Wright.
David Wright is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Morales.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here now is his dribble Cabrera. Brian Shaw enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Pulled toward right center field, waiting out at his toes, and that's the third out. Digging in, Phil Gosselin, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. This is line to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So stepping in, Andrew Toles. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto is over, 2 gone. Settling in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. High in the air out to center field. Toles is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Mets.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in, Joe Koo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the dirt here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cool has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result... Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And that gives Andrew McCutchen an opportunity this inning with 2 out. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 0-1 count and the pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3. Into the box now, Joe Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Joe Koo.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Joe Koo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 8 is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Now in the box, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 8.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Cool sprinting after it. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, John Lackey. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Wow. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. Digging in, David Wright. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2-1. From the stretch. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line to the right side. McCutcheon makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now Chu swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in as Dribble Cabrera will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1 from Big John. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Almora is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Sliding in once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, cool. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now batting, Tim Lucero. First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
I like how he's pitching. He chased that pitch 0-1. Well, go right back up there again. He went back up there 0-2. He laid off it. That's okay. Now you go see if you can get him out another way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Lucero becomes out number 2 this inning. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Chu going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he gets ahead 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Digging in the switch. Hitter
number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cool on the move. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Albert Almora. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Cool is right there as he takes it for the second out. Striding in, John Lackey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. High pop-up. And there's out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter.
Digging in, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Almora ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping in, David Wright. Lackey looks in. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Trey Turner.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Another 0-2 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Koo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
In the air to left. Conforto has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Andrew McCutchen.
This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard on the ground toward short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Stepping in and ready.
Leading up for the Mets.
Kendrys Morales is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Koo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bryant is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alfredo Ramirez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Alfredo Ramirez.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Albert Almora. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a ball 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 7 driven in. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Seager will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. So coming to the plate, John Lackey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. Kyle Schwarber will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
The second baseman, number 8.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-2 delivery. Now that's popped up. Seager is there for it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Mike Montgomery gets the call from
now
the
pitching for Chicago.
Ready once
Number
again,
38.
Kyle Seager. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Michael Franco is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That batting average still well up there to begin play. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right.
Hit down the third base line. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. Comes set with the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1 from the stretch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Bryant.
Fouled straight back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing, and of course ground balls always find the new guy. This one's down to third.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right, ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Franco will make the catch to retire. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. They'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, pitcher Alfredo Ramirez.
Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Number 17.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andre Ethier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Comes set, and the 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. To third. Bryant's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
A.J. Ramos.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. Number 8 is at the plate as he watches ball one. One out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Chu is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. 1 out. Into the box now, Ketel Marte hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Seager is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. At the plate, Kyle Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Seager is right there on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cool racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Maikel Franco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Maikel Franco is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Now batting, Lee, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swings through the slider there. The pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
2 strikes.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. High pop-up. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. At the plate, Matt Harvey. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's running towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Lee will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Chu has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Scherzer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set, and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Joe Koo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Joe Koo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Koo Rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Line to the right side. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman, number 28.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Koo is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here it comes.
Cabrera.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 1-2 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Harvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just a bit up. Runner at first here, one man out. There goes Cabrera. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lee. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Nationals, first baseman, number
Here's the
10.
first pitch slide. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. And a good throw gets him, one gone. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Addison Russell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little tapper. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Koo on the move, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th.
And we'll have to leave it there. As digging in and looking for more, Joe Koo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Joe Koo.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Marte
backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Now batting,
from the stretch.
Jose.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cool over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto over to his left. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Maikel Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Oh, Altuve. Hey now. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Marte has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Lee. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. He's just fouling him out till he gets something he wants to hit.
2 out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
d'Arnaud.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Harvey. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Joe Koo. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Nationals, third baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Matt Wieters.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Joe Penn will grab a bat and hit
Attention for the pitcher, Scherzer. Number 14, Joe Penn.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Adam Eaton, 0 for 2 with a walk. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Hit to first. There is Franco. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next for Washington.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte onto the grass. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Corey Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Sean Doolittle enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
And that'll bring in the middle 62. Infielder Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Right.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eaton going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Jerry Blevins is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. Ready now, Lee. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit-by pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Jerry Spamiglia takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a Mark Hanna will be called upon.
Number 20. Mark Hanna.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Moving under it, Koo makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies.